New concerns about Donald Trump's fitness and energy as he is just canceling everything. Widespread speculation as to why this is happening. And there's a couple of different options, but let me first tell you what's going on. A number of appearances over the last 10 days have been canceled by Donald Trump as there are fears that he simply doesn't have the energy or the wherewithal to really take serious, difficult questions where he will be pressed. CNN reporting that Trump was scheduled to do an interview on economic policy with NBC News today. That has been, quote, postponed. The postponement is indefinite. So you tell me whether postponed or canceled is the right term. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution is now reporting that Trump was going to be doing an NRA rally with Trump in Savannah, Georgia tomorrow. That has now been canceled. Trump does have other things on the calendar tomorrow, Tuesday. And Donald Trump also for tomorrow canceling an interview with CNBC's Squawk Box. Say what you want about CNBC. That is an interview where he would have gotten real questions and real pushback, including from Andrew Ross Sorkin, probably not from Joe Kernan, but maybe. But I can assure you that Trump's claims about the economy, where he doesn't even understand how tariffs work, would not have stood up to any scrutiny from Andrew Ross Sorkin. That's been canceled. Trump recently canceling 60 Minutes under certainly a black cloud of suspicion that it went so poorly last time he did it, that that's the last place he wants to go anywhere near. And also, of course, as you know, refusing to agree to a second debate with Vice President Kamala Harris after he delivered one of the worst debate performances in American history during that debate with Kamala Harris some weeks ago. So what's going on? The speculation is sort of obvious. Number one is it's led by Trump. Trump is saying, I'm too damn tired. I'm exhausted. That's one possibility. And Trump did appear to fall asleep at a campaign event over the weekend. There is no doubt that, you're 78. You sleep supposedly 4 hours a night. You're all over the place doing staged photo ops at McDonald's and this and that and traveling on an airplane where the atmosphere on a plane is like being up at, I think, on a 757, like 7,000 feet. It's all exhausting, admittedly. And it would be exhausting for me, and Trump's 78 and he's clearly exhausted and he's the one saying, I can't do it, guys. Second possibility, I guess we would say, is that he is really worrying his campaign that he is not going to be able to get through these interviews without making a complete and total fool of himself, humiliating himself and hurting his own cause. So that's also a possibility. It could also be both. But needless to say, the cancellations are coming fast and furious now. And if you look at Trump's schedule over the next week, I'm not doing the he's in the basement thing. He's not in the basement. He's doing events, but they're carefully curated events. The McDonald's where he served fries at over the weekend was actually, we found out that the McDonald's was reportedly closed. The gist was, oh, Trump's working. Wow, someone comes through the drive-thru. I'm so surprised to see you here. The report is that the entire restaurant was closed and the whole thing was staged. So it's all got to be cushy. It's all got to be easy for Trump at this stage of the game. And if you need a reminder as to how poorly it goes when anything goes differently than what is planned, we need only look at Trump's event over the weekend in Detroit, Michigan. I wrote a book. This was so much work and a long time coming, but I am thrilled about how it turned out, and I hope you will read it. The book is called The Echo Machine. The 10-second summary is I explain how things broke in American politics, how to fix it, and which countries have already figured it out. No matter who wins in November, we need a plan, and that's what the book is about. If Trump wins, the book is a warning about how we got here and how to prevent it from getting worse. If Kamala Harris wins, the book explains what we do with this incredible opportunity to improve the lives of Americans. The book faces long odds, I will admit. There's the belief that to have a successful political book, you need corporate media, and that it really can't be done successfully with an independent media platform like mine. But I believe that we can prove them wrong. I hope you will order the book today. You can get The Echo Machine at davidpakman.com/echo, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, anywhere that books, ebooks, and audiobooks are sold. You can also call any local bookstore, ask them to order The Echo Machine by David Pakman. No matter where you get the book, you will get the free pre-order bonuses, including a signed book plate. After ordering, just go to davidpakman.com/freebookstuff. davidpakman.com/freebookstuff to get the free stuff. Let's do this.